way from the bottom. I going up and never stopping.
Okay.
My, no worries.
What's this?
When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. To the end of time, we go.
All right, let's get it. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy Don Wannabe back in the house. Yes.
All right, so, man, we're going to react. This is the first time I've ever reacted to Upchurch on the channel. Now,
Never even heard of him?
I've heard of him before.
I never have heard of him.
Oh, you've never heard of him?
No.
Well, this is going to be good because I've actually heard of him, but I'm not really familiar with his music like that. Now, this is the thing. As you know, like I listen to podcasts, you know, so I'm not always bumping music, but he's in this vein with some people that I hopefully people aren't like, oh, it's disrespectful to put people in like a box. I'm not trying to, but like in like Adam Calhoun, who I'm familiar with, and then I'm familiar like with the Tom McDonald's, like this I guess this genre that kind of I don't know what genre he's in, but I know he's done stuff with Adam Calhoun, and I'm familiar with Adam Calhoun.
Is that the dude that did the Redneck Rave that we reacted to?
No, that was Just in Time.
Okay. So
that was Just in Time. But all that, there's a lot, like I think a lot of these brothers run in the same circle. Okay. They're all homies, you know, like Demon Jones, like this. So I've just never reacted to Upchurch, and I'm not really sure what I've heard from him. But I'm familiar. I know he's super, super cracking. And the reason I brought this is because it just dropped. And a bunch of people on the channel have been requesting, like, hey, man, could you react to Upchurch? And I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've seen some people in the comments. The one thing that I'm curious about is that I saw a little glimpse of a Confederate soldier, but I wasn't sure if it was a Northern soldier or a Southern soldier uniform. So curious to see what.
Yeah. I've seen some stuff. Like, I think there was some type of controversy because he was just like, he's like, no, I still rock my Confederate flag. And people were upset with that. And I've seen something like that happen with like Yellow Wolf, and I don't get it because like
I've seen a lot of black rappers that put it.
Yeah, me too. Little John.
Yep.
Yeah, Ludacris. I think Kanye. What's his name? Andre 3000 had the belt buckle. So I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, let's get it, man. A lot of talking to just bring this one in. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content, you guys. If you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 100K. Without further ado, let's get it.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.
40.
All right, now from the intro I was playing, this joint sounds very melodic. It sounds really sonically pleasing on the ears. So
it sounds great just from the intro.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what's going on? Because from what I know, Upchurch raps. Mm-hmm. Like he could really rap. Like I heard, I don't know, like there was something where they're like, yo, I think he had a beef with someone, and I guess he like kind of snapped. But I don't know because I don't follow him like that. Like some of the reactors too, like my boy Flawedzilla, and Anthony Ray, they react to his stuff. So I'll see like titles, you know. Yeah. But this is my first time really engaging with this content. So let's get it, you guys. This is Upchurch Pioneer. New music video just dropped yesterday. Here we go.
Came way from the bottom. Going up and never stopping. My, no worries about falling. When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. To the end of time, we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Countdown in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Song still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a up out the mud, had to go to my dance shoes. Hit the moonwalk when I'm leaving every interview. I never look back, even when I'm leaving rooms. I could cop a phantom when I wake up in the morning, but if money's all you flexing, then you live the cheapest story. I wanna be Picasso to the south, just give me all the glory. I'm the man who make dirt and dust an allegory. So keep talking alright, stay up late all night, draw pictures of my enemies and visions I like. Music's life, lifetime, time's moving, take a hike. Back then, say what's next, and I'd probably say a bike. To the end of time.
All right, so apparently I've been sleeping on Upchurch because
Yeah.
he's
No, it's really good. I mean, the craftsmanship on this song, just, he's got a good voice singing the hook.
I didn't even
The
know he
weight.
sang though. That's why I'm like I'm sleeping because I'm like
Yes.
I just don't know. But he like the way he brings in the little rap. Like for this one, this is like I don't know, man. It just sounds big. This is a big record. This just sounds. I'm like, dude, this is like I don't even know what to. It's just dope. Like when something's just hot, you're just like, dang.
Yeah, I mean, it's undeniably a well-crafted song.
Really well. So it's weird because I know he's huge, like because some of my buddies, for y'all that don't know, I throw concerts, but some of my buddies that I throw concerts with, they want to book him and they've been trying to make certain things happen, and behind the scenes I'm like, oh, he's popping.
Yeah.
Like when you start seeing like the numbers he's doing, and I'm like, what? And it's a lane that I'm not, because I'm like a backpack rap kid, like hit, boom bap. So like sometimes
We're old, basically, is what he's saying.
but this is like he said it in there. He's like, I want to be a pioneer. He said something about being the Van Gogh of the South or something like that.
Picasso, I think.
Picasso of the South. He's like, yo, like I want, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, that's kind of ill. I brought it back a little bit so we could rock with this, but dude, I'm actually kind of tripping out. Like, dang, bro, this dude's nice. He's nice with the music. Oops, I was supposed to hit play, you guys, but it didn't. So.
Even when I'm leaving rooms, I could cop a phantom when I wake up in the morning, but if money's all you flexing, then you live the cheapest story. I wanna be Picasso to the south, just give me all the glory. I'm the man who make dirt and dust an allegory. So keep talking alright, stay up late all night, draw pictures of my enemies and visions I like. Music's life, lifetime, time's moving, take a hike. Back then, say what's next, and I'd probably say a bike. To the end of time we go, pioneers who broke the mold. Cap down in the woods, no sound, green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Song still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. A pioneer. Velvet red carpet as my best dress shoes. Walking what I don't need, the term artist misuse. Lit views, only lighting rockets. Dodge every bullet on earth, man. Now I'm skirting comets. We two different forms of profit. Mine could never fit in the biggest baller's pocket. And I won't ever die, even living as a target. I kicked the door off so nobody could knock it. Game.
That's a bar, yo. So I kicked the door off so nobody can knock it.
I like he said something else about, moonwalking out of interviews.
Yeah.
I never look back.
Yeah.
I was like, that's funny.
Dude, that's tight. What's crazy though, the hook got me in a trance, bro.
No, it's good. It's a really good song. That hook is, super catchy. It's just a good song and a good vibe.
I don't always go into like reactions like this and not really have an explanation. I always have something to say and I'm just like, dang. Cause I just ain't never, dude, I can't believe I haven't dived into his music after hearing this. I'm gonna have to go into we'll do some reactions and I'll have to dig into his catalog. I'm like, yo, this is kind of crazy. I'm so curious about his story now because all I've said to you is things that I've heard. So take that with a grain of salt. I don't know about Upchurch, so it looks like I'm about to learn today.
One of those little pictures, like the little Polaroids. It said something like first meet and greet, I think Bowling Green, Kentucky, 2014. I'm like, dang, he's been doing it for a minute then.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've heard his name for a while. I just, you know how you kind of stay in your own little box sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, and you're just like, oh, like I'll listen to like old school stuff, and then now just podcasts. But dude, this is a really good song. All right, let's get back.
Velvet red carpet as my best dress shoes. Walking what I don't need, the term artist misuse. Lit views, only lighting rockets. Dodge every bullet on earth, man. Now I'm skirting comets. We two different forms of profit. Mine could never fit in the biggest baller's pocket. And I won't ever die, even living as a target. I kicked the door off so nobody could knock it. Came way from the bottom. I going up and never stopping. My, no worries about falling. When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. To the end of time, we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Countdown in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Song still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. A pioneer.
Damn, when you see videos like that, it kind of, hold on. You were born the son of the South. Hold on. I'll let it play. You became the king of Dixie. You are now the pioneer. Dude, that's tight.
Is he from Kentucky?
I don't know. He's wearing a Tennessee jacket.
Oh, was he?
When I saw,
That would make sense because he said something. Because in it, he says something building hip hop mounds, and I'm pretty sure that's where that serpent mound is.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like this Indian relic. It's of a serpent, but I think it's like representative of like a comet or something like that. It's, it's that Graham Hancock, Ancient Apocalypse type of stuff.
Oh,
but it's just kind of ill that he dropped that.
I would have no clue. So, maybe that's what he's talking about. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe some of these people in the comments could give me some answers. But, dude, this was a really good song, man. This song, from the beat to the lyrics to the hook to the bridges. I mean, there's just so much going on. But I just, I went into this blind because I didn't know he could sing. So,
yeah, I had it's kind of interesting because we've been, doing a lot of reactions of just, rappers that are super lyrical where we're, breaking down all these punchlines and stuff. But this was just totally different vibe that was unexpected. But it's, nonetheless, it's an amazing song. Like I said, it's like a perfect song. The way that it was crafted, and you really can't take anything away from it. Like,
yeah, I hear this type of joint. This is what I call stadium music.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's in a stadium, it's world music. You could play it anywhere.
Women are singing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of the music we listen to is not necessarily meant for women. This is a song that you could see girls just like, like screaming.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. It's just, it's really good, man. And so
holding up your lighter.
I guess you could call it like, I don't know, because I don't know if people take offense to this, but it's a crossover joint. It could cross over to a lot of different people, open the gates for all different cultures. Like, it's just something that when, I always tell people this, music's a universal language where you don't have to understand the language to get a feeling. And if I didn't speak English and I heard this, I would still be like, yo, this is,
because it's literally a vibration. It's like, you don't even have to understand the words. It's like the melody and the,
Yeah. No, I rock with it.
It's transcendent.
Yeah, man, I rocks with it. So, you guys, let us know what you think in the comments. What you thought of this joint? What do you think of this song, Pioneer? Are you rocking with Upchurch? Are you familiar with Upchurch? I'm just getting hip to it. This is like 2 months ago. I never heard of NF. Well, I never listened to NF stuff. I heard his name. So same thing. This is just, I'm kind of blown away. What's interesting is like, I don't know. I've always thought he was just like a rapper, like from the South, like a country type of rapper. So I'm gonna dive into catalog because people might be like, bro, you don't even know he's lyrical.
No idea,
like he does this, he does that, and I wouldn't even know because this is the first time I'm like really getting introduced to his music. But for a song, this is this is a slapper, as we would call it in the.
Yeah, and keep the recommendations coming. I mean, this is like, shout out to the people in the comments for, putting us on to some good music, because there have been a number of artists that people have put on into the comments that we've ended up reacting to that ended up being great music that neither one of us, knew about. So we appreciate
that we can add to the playlist.
Yeah, for tapping in and sharing some of the things that you love, and then having an opportunity to discover it, fresh, have a genuine first time reaction.
Yeah, that's facts. All right, you guys, we're going to get off. We're going to get out of here.
Okay.
We're going to get out of here. We're going to ride into the sunset.
We're going to get each other off. Wait, what?
No, what? No, time out. Sup?
Turn the cameras off.
You guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 100K, baby, but we can't do it without you, man. Shout out to Upchurch. This joint Pioneer is bananas. This is fire. We out of here, y'all. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.